Let's play this game. This strange horror experience. Oh my god, I got cut off by my own throat. Experience. Hey, there we go. Just beware of jump scares. Beware. Beware. I don't know if this game will have it though. I'm trying to remember the last one that's like this. Because this is supposed to be a point and click 360 experience. Hey. Chapter 1. Farewells. Today's the last day, and it would have been nice to see the blue sky one last time instead of this thick old fog. But oh well. Is this an alien game? No. Oh, maybe it could be. I don't know, actually. How to play. Look around and read hotspots by zooming in and out by clicking the mouse. Look at the arrow for a few seconds to proceed. Press enter to change the settings. Okay, yeah. So I can just click. 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 Oh. I reckon it's gonna be a busy day. I got many folks to say my farewells to. Okay, so how do I move forward? Oh, look at arrow for a few seconds to proceed. Where's the arrow? Oh, wait. I ain't fit for these long walks. My old legs is worn out. What up, yogs? You playing Cookie Clicker? That sounds familiar. Is it phone? Oh, there's the arrow. I had to look first. Oh yeah, Norm. No, yeah, I forgot what game it was, but what do you call it? Norm was eating fish, and he choked. He nearly choked or something because of a random jump scare that popped out of the blue. So you know, just a warning, because it can happen. Shoot, I almost choked. So you know. But you're fine. See, you're here. It's good to see you're alive. You can't trust Summer to keep you safe. Yes, you can. You can count on me. I'll go meet the Engel family first and spend some time with little Susie. She's about 12 and my most favorite child in the world. She's as pretty as a Georgia peach. Always has a big smile. I often see her reading through this window here. She's been helping me to read and write, but that gibberish just don't stick in my head no more. I done learned how to write my name a few times, but the letters always turn upside down. Sound like a dyslexic thing? Is there anywhere else? I'll take these here flowers for Susie. That always makes her merry. Shall we? I know. You always get scared. So it's something you always expect. That's true. I sound like I regressed from yesterday. I'm feeling fine. It's just like I get coughs here and there, and like the phlegm sort of comes and goes. I forgot to bring myself some cough drops. I also forgot to take medicine, so I should probably do that like right after this game or something. Yeah, Spirit, she's feeling better. She's doing a lot better than I. Well, I'm like, you know, I'm like kind of going back and forth, I guess, in a way, but I still feel good compared to the other days. So this is where the town children play around this time of day, but I don't see no sign of them. They usually be out here raising Cain, but not today. Not today, Satan. One time, some town children was playing near this pond, and they saw someone moving about in it. Oh, hell no. Saw that? That's all. Proceed. Look into the sueco. Look what happens to the taco. When the children came closer, they saw an escaped prisoner. I reckon he got shot while trying to escape because he was bleeding an awful lot. Right away, the children started throwing stones at him. Oh, snaps. They're like, oh, hell no. Big on Satin. One of the stones landed right in his eye and blinded him. This area was just puddles of red. That didn't stop the little rascals, though. They laughed and kept peddling the poor... Oh, no. The poor guy until Susie came out. Okay. She gave the kids hell for what they'd done and made them scramble away. Okay. So now a lot changes things, doesn't it? Susie told the prisoner to hide in this here shed. She told no one about him but me. Boy, he was in terrible shape. Oh, damn. You're now debating on what you want to eat for lunch. But, you know, you sort of want it to be edible. Well, it's gotta be edible. How's he going to eat? Well, the guards saw the bloodstains here and figured that he was hidden nearby. They found him in the shed and... Uh-oh. No, you can't. It's a point-and-click visual novel kind of game. Finally came back to me right now. Tell you, my memories. It's not all there. Hey, is anybody home? It's me, old Gottfried. Look, I got some flowers for little Susie. That's funny. Why ain't they home? I'll come back after I meet some other folks. I never heard of the word haint. Haint. Or maybe I have, like once, and in a movie. Like in an old Disney movie. Okay, looks like that's all there. You see how by that time I doesn't come back. I haven't been eating much. Yes, that's true. I was trying to get her to eat. Because she hasn't been eating that much lately since she's been sick. So, I'm like, girl, we gotta eat. And she at least ate a little bit right now. So, yeah. There's George Grady's house over yonder. Let me go say my goodbyes to him. But first, we'll look around some more, right? Why, where's everyone today? The whole town feels doggone quiet. Ain't so much as a mouse stirring about. Everyone's at the temple, but I didn't hear about no ceremony or gathering today. Here we go. That's the name of an Elden Ring boss. Is this lore? I would not know because I haven't played Elden Ring at all. Heard a lot of, great things about it. Not ragey things at all, no. What up, Constance? How you doing? What am I looking for here? Oh. We're right in front of us. Hey, George, you home? It's me, Godfrey. George and his missus been trying for a child almost 6 years with no luck. George shared his plight with our Lord Father Glorious and was told to bring his lovely wife to the temple for a divine blessing with the Father himself. Well, that was almost 9 months ago, and wouldn't you know that she gave birth to a healthy boy. Snipes. George is dead? Why are you saying George is dead? Ignore the cue. Okay. How are you, though? The spaghetti monster got him. Well, now you know what to have. Have some spaghetti. Now the spaghetti monster won't get anybody no more. You're doing alright finally now. Oh, you were sick. You see, I'm sick too. I've been sick. I'm like recovering now. Just the other day I seen George here telling some of the folks about how the town ain't gonna put up with the lies no more. He said the trust is broken and that we all ought to start an uprising. We've been lied to for too long. Those was his words. The blessing of the Lord, sure, I know, right? It's kind of like, like literally 9 months right after. Like, I don't know. Kind of suspicious right there. Here we go. Funny enough, he made spaghetti for dinner last night. Oh, snaps. Well, if you have leftovers, there you go. Dude, spaghetti's bomb. I had spaghetti like last week. It was so good. There's Miss Wilson's place. She's an old widow that took care of me for many years. She told me about the religion, but says I ain't allowed to go to no rituals because they evil. They evil. Maybe the preacher wasn't so holy at all. I don't think so. Rituals, eh? See, you onto something, Norm. Yeah. You onto something. Mrs. Wilson, it's a trap. She's a fine cook too. Can't nobody cook like her. Just the other day, she brought so much food to the ceremony that it make a man's mouth water. Tarts and cakes and sandwiches, and I don't know what all. I don't know what all. Snaps. You always have leftovers. Oh, snaps. Okay, that's everything. I'm like getting dizzy for going around the cycle. I'll see how's the recovery. We're gonna start feeling better a lot soon. For sure. Of course, none of us folks got much to eat because the temple elders got served first, and then the temple guards had their fill. And by, when it was our turn, there weren't nothing left except crumbs. Hell no, those greedy sons of guns. This house is decaying in a shabby condition. I should have listened to Miss Wilson and painted it when I had the chance, but my brain can't remember so good. It's the least I could have done to repay her for her kindness. You done messed up, boy. Hey, there she is, sitting at the window. Howdy do, Miss Wilson. Maybe she'll offer me a cup of cocoa. That's my most favorite treat, and it'd be swell to enjoy it one last time. I want hot cocoa. Let me in, miss. I want to have my cocoa. Hey, so quiet now. Open up, miss. I've been thinking about meeting you since morning. It's good to finally see someone in town. Ma'am, it's me, Godfrey. I saw you at the window just now. Hello? Why, gee willikins, something ain't right. Has it happened already? Already? What the hell's he talking about? What's happening? I think I'll go talk to Ernest. He's a black servant over at Judge Ravenel's house. Even if there's a ceremony at the temple, sure as heaven Ernest ain't gonna be invited. What is this? In memory of Catherine Wilson, 1810 to 1885, widow of John Wilson. Is this the same Wilson? So we had to think way back too. It wasn't 1988, it's 18. Oh, hey, Mr. Lala. Seems like you were late again. You were playing SM. Oh, snaps. Doing okay. Though, what about you? You're a goofer Cooper. Thanks for asking. Oh, snaps. Did you know having dreams can predict your future or tell you something important? John was a sea storm watcher. He spends a lot of time out at sea. Hey, John. Voice statics through the radio on the boat. What do you need? Says John. I want to warn you. The radio cuts off there. This old stupid radio, I really should get a new one. John hears an electric in the distance. Oh my. What the hell? Why would you leave it at that? Why do you gotta leave us stories like these? Dude, you gotta make a book out of all this stuff. It's great. Yeah, see, we want to know now what happened to John. Is this the same John? We got John Wilson here. All right, let's proceed. Alright, what was this? That big place is Judge Ravenel's house. He's also one of the founding members of the temple. They say him and Father Gloria has been friends since childhood. Gunshot. Oh, snapped. Shooting everybody. Gotta get down. Where do we go? Here we go. Good God. That was close. The judge and the father was both just a couple of regular farmers from Needle, Alabama. Oh, I had that right. Woo! But now look at them. One's the district judge, and the others are dear Father Glorious. Leave it in thy Lord's hands, for thou canst grasp his ways. Father Glorious said that in a sermon just the other day. I wasn't expecting that face. Oh, God. Hey, Mr. Laz, good to have you here, man. You're not quite late. It's still early, you know? The faint sound of leaves rustling in the wind makes it feel so lonesome and mournful, as if the whole world's dead and gone. Hopefully, Ernest will tell me where the whole town's gone to. I like to say my goodbyes because ain't no knowing what's gonna happen tomorrow. Well, it sounds like it's getting closer. Oh, crap. Hey, we need to take cover here. Get inside somewhere. Hello, Ernest? For church's sake, please tell me. Whoa. Oh my lord, who's shooting and firing? Stop firing. It's me, old Gottfried. Doggone it. Who's out there? I better hide behind the house before I get shot. Yeah, no kidding. Holy crap. They're after me, man. I got to sit tight and be extra quiet. I'm trembling all over and I can't stop shaking. Like my hands just won't quit quivering. The town has been talking that this day would come. Most of the folks lost their trust, but they should have stayed silent. They know darn well what the temple guards is capable of. Footsteps of guards walking by. Oh crap. Better keep moving before they spot us. Dear Lord, please save me. I hope I'm safe here. I just gotta hush and not make so much as a squeak. Yeah, I have a feeling the main character isn't telling us everything. Yeah, I'm starting to worry about that. But I don't know. We need to figure out what the hell's happening. We told George Grady that he's asking for muck by raising too many questions. Don't he know what became of all the others that doubted the Father? The temple's got ears everywhere. Now look at the dreaded mess we're in. Hey, OG. How have you been? What did you step into? You stepped into the visual horror novel status. And then we're trying to figure out what's going on. But yeah, it's been a long time, man. You been alright? Yeah, it's a point and click. And we're just they're getting immersed with the story here. I can't hear him anymore. I think the guards went back to the temple. So, hopefully we're fine. Let me try again if Ernest is home. My old heart's thumping too fast. It ain't good for me. I heard rumbling. Where's the arrow? Here it is. You're suffering from the summer heat. Yeah, man. It sucks feeling the summer heat right now, especially like getting bits of like fever tonight. It sucks. Also, if you forgot what I sound like, how I normally sound like, I'm sick. Yeah. I didn't get to read what it said. Looks like they're still here. I need to find a place to hide quickly. I think he was calling for Ernest, but he didn't answer. It's like 35. Holy crap, that sounds pretty hot. Right now, thankfully, today is not so bad. For some reason, you feel like I'm alone in that town. Yeah, it seems like a ghost town. Hang it, it's luck. Well, at least they won't spot us here, I think. This one's locked too. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, for the most part, true. We got those guards, though. Unless they're ghosts, too. Oh, Lord, please make them be gone. Let me go have a peek. Do we really want to peek? Then do we really have a choice? I guess we're okay. Why are there cards? I don't know. Could be the time this took place. May God curse those darn guards. I reckon they went back to the temple. We need to go to this temple and figure out what the hell's going on. Or this guy needs to do some goddamn explaining. Because we ain't getting crap. I still don't explain where all the folks is. Everyone's gone and disappeared into the fog for all I know. For all I knows it. Huh. We can go here. Yeah, OG. I've been sick for quite a while, but I'm getting better. So it's not that bad now. Should have heard me the other day. I sounded like an old lady, an old gazer. Farmer Jim lives in that house down yonder, but that's his barn next door. He's a firm and fervent believer of Father Glorious. Never misses a sermon or ceremony at the temple. He's always dressed in his fine white cottons for all the rituals. Says he's been all to them. He's been to all of them. There you go. Say, at least his horse and cows ought to be there. Seeing any signs of life will be heaven sent for my soul. I feel terribly alone and empty. Oh no, this is nothing though compared to who was it a few days ago when I came back to stream again? Oh, you should go back and listen to it, man. Like at the start though it seemed like it was fine. But then later on it like my voice gets all deep and croaky. It was fun. It was funny. Cause when I heard footsteps, I got dizzy a bit. I think because I turned too quick. Okay. But it's fine, I'm fine. Oh, I gotta mute for a sec though. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. But let's see. It was a lot of fun. There ain't no animals, no horse and no cows. One of Jim's cows had a calf that was recently sacrificed. Jim would have personally sacrificed his old trusted steed if the father so asked. Well, why the baby, man? Gotta leave them babies out of this. Many of the town folks have been giving Jim the cold shoulder recently. George Grady told us to be careful what we tell him, 'cause Jim's only loyal to the temple. Jim has changed an awful lot since he became a believer. He wasn't like this. Enough of my voice. Yeah, in a sense, but like, I mean, it was and it wasn't. The only reason why it wasn't was just because, like, my throat was kind of hurting and stuff. But that's it, you know? But, like, just trying to make the voices and everything was pretty fun. It's just, like, it still cracked me up. So, yeah. More pros than cons, if anything. Haran's stench is coming out of that shed. I wonder what remains Jim put in there, but it's decomposing and giving off a rancid smell. Oh, hell no. No use of this firewood no longer. It's been laying here untouched for years. What else? The old town's supposed to gather in this field tomorrow for the decisive day. Father Glorious had his heavenly vision in the same field almost 20 years ago. Angels came down and gave him the holy revelation. That was the day regular old Avery Cartwright became our Father Glorious. I don't know about this. It's starting to sound like it's like making me think of Outlast a bit. They're getting all really weird with their religion. Pushing it way too far. I think for back then it was like normal, but it's just yikes. I have to sit here and stare at the skies to maybe catch a glimpse of those angels. They say Father Gloria's black hair instantly turned ashen white after his encounter. Yeah, I don't trust that guy either. It sounds very suspicious, you know what I mean? You know what I say? I remember once meeting Jim after the first old rituals. He had a crazy look in his eye, like that of a madman or a murderer. He smelled of smoke and burning, kept chanting, "Glory, glory, glory," like a raving lunatic. He became feverish after that, for almost a week. It sounds a lot like Far Cry to you. Far Cry 5. I haven't played that one yet. I'm curious though, and I never had a chance to finish the fourth one. I need to see if I can try to get that game back. And now I could play on the stream one day or something. Oh wait, it's a co-op. I could probably play with Spank or something. I went sideways real quick. Yeah, sure did. Ah, here we go. This is the warden's house. Say, that's a good idea. I'll head to Cartwright Farm, and maybe they'll know what the deal is. I'm sure the prisoners are still around. See, I ain't no dummy that everyone makes me out to be. I don't know, because maybe going there sound like a bad idea. You know. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh. Oh, it's gone. It was just a vision. Long story short, church guy goes crazy and town goes to crap. Sounds like it sure does. You played Far Cry 5 and you Dawn a bit when you had your subscription. Oh yeah, I think you told me. I think we were talking more about who were we talking about? We were talking more about a different game. I forgot which one already. It's gonna come back to me, I think. Or you're gonna tell me. It's one of those. See which one of us does it first. Oh, that was it! Thank you for playing the alpha version. God damn! I'd love to hear your feedback and critique as we develop the upcoming chapters of the game. I forgot it was just a chapter. But I want to know more. This is like an extended version of Mr. Lal's stories. Where it goes on, and then it seems like there's gonna be more, but then they're like, bam, that's it. You know, think about Mr. Lala. You should probably consider making like short games, and then you can end them like that, like the way you do with your stories. No more for me. No, but I want to know what happened. I want to know.